and the gun got pulled out on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we point blank range. You know what I'm saying? Like, we there. So I ain't cussing at him or nothing. You know, I said to him, like, this really what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and then eventually as we tussled a little bit, and I end up disarming him and getting the gun from him or whatever. But so that's what I'm trying to instill in my people head to whoever it can reach. Like, man, we gotta talk and communicate with each other without these cuss words, man, without this profanity. Cause that's gonna be the thing, man. Death and life is in the power of the tongue. That's where it starts with. Before a trigger get pulled, before a fist get thrown, it's gonna start with them words, man, and how we speak to each other. Man, I done seen it repeat too many times, man. I gave the example of me being in a situation like a could have been fatal death situation in March, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm giving a good example of how to get out of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, to prevent that. Because just think, if I would have reacted in a way like, yeah, go on, pull the trigger if you about it. Man, I'd probably be dead right now. But I just looked them in their eyes and face and I said, this what you really want to do? And ended up disarming them and getting the gun from them. If some profanity words would have been slurred out of my mouth, it's a high chance that I would have been dead. So, man, we gotta communicate with each other better, man. It start with them words, man. Proverbs 18:21, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 16, but stay away. But shun profane and vain babblings, for they will increase unto more ungodliness. That's what I'm trying to emphasize, man. We can't be cussing out our people and then praising God or just on Sundays or whenever. Like, death and life is in the power of the tongue, man. We got to do better when it comes to communicating with each other, man. I just wanted to give an example of me being in a similar situation, like, you know, guns out right here. It can go down. One in the chamber. I'm already knowing they got it ready for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if I would have been amped up on some anger, some wrath, I probably wouldn't even be here giving you this video. Hey, and this is another thing, bro. We can't fight the devil in the same way that the devil fight us. That ain't gonna be effective, man. I know that's where it starts. I got homeboys, kinfolk who done died from these same type of situations. The moments get heated and woo wah woo wah woo. You know what I'm saying? They cussing each other out and woo wah woo. One thing lead to another. Boy, I do you this and do you that. Then somebody end up really doing it. Pow! Now somebody dead. The time is now more than ever to keep God and godly principles as the center and foundation of every relationship. So one of the godly principles is guarding your mouth. Don't be cussing out your people. Love thy neighbor as thyself, you feel me? You know, if we having an argument or we having a disagreement or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, pull me to the side. Don't be cussing at me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just a worthless piece of, like, don't be talking to me like God don't love me, man. Love thy neighbor as thyself, you know what I'm saying?